Welcome back, folks. We are back from our break, and everyone has returned. Say hello, Douglas, to the kind audience.
Hello, Douglas. I don't know if this audience is very kind. They haven't sent me any money.
Damn them cheap bastards.
I know. Here I am, almost starving. Almost starving. Almost homeless. Almost alone in the cold night, and they haven't done anything about it. So kind, I'm not so sure. But hello, Douglas. Anyway.
Anyway, so yes, the doctor is holding up an arm to you, going, "This is what I'm going to savagely rip off your friend's arm and replace it."
Oh, right, that sounds cool. Let me just check with him. So I'll go over to Owen and start shaking his head up and down. Say, Owen, did you want your arm replaced? And then
So
I'll look back at the doctor and say, well, he's nodding. Does that count?
Well, you're currently bashing his skull against the table. The doctor has a trombone out, and he's currently playing a song.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
Well, that's the question I was going to ask Koro. Am I shaking his head up and down, or am I shaking his head side to side?
I imagine you just pretty much picking his head up and just shaking him and beating his head against the table. So I imagine up and down. So
Okay.
I guess essentially a ragdoll motion he would be nodding because you're slamming his head against the goddamn table.
There you go then. So yeah, that sounds like he's nodding. So that seems like a yes to me, Doc.
Okay, how much? Let's see here. Let's check his chart. Oh, he's here for the whole body replacement.
Is he?
What?
Well, you can't have mine. I like mine.
I like my body. Anyway.
Oh no! That's Mrs. Periwinkle. Okay, never mind. Let's see here. Stupid asshole number 2. Ah, yes, the arm. Well, his heart is cleaned out. Should be perfectly fine. You want me to replace it? It's the same exact model.
No.
It looks to be the same year too.
No, that's fine. You can keep that as a spare, I'm sure. For the next time something goes wrong in about I don't know, another session.
Anyway,
Another what? Nothing.
Anyway, would you like to go wait in the waiting room or stay here while he pulls out a large bandsaw?
You cut out a lot there, Zarek, but you said
I keep going in and out.
You said bandsaw, so I assume you intend to cut his arm off. That seems fine to me.
Yes, he's gonna cut off his arm.
Yeah. As long as he puts another one on, that seems fair.
But he's asking if you want to be in the room when he does it, or if you want to go wait in the waiting room.
Well, obviously I want to be there, otherwise the sandwich won't be fresh.
Oh, god damn it. Shall return momentarily.
Okay. So he pulls out the bandsaw.
Wow, he's got fucking big pockets.
And he begins to slowly work on the arm. Do we need to restart Skype?
It sounds alright now.
Yeah, it sounds alright right now.
Well, MacKenzie, your internet is kind of your internet, so I'm taking that with a grain of salt.
Wait, what?
People are
Yeah.
still breaking up a little bit.
Yeah. Fucking Skype and its technical difficulties.
I know, right?
Okay.
Crap, can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Crap, can
For now.
yeah, okay.
You were going to say something to me?
Oh, yeah. Currently, we're cutting off Owen's arm.
Yay.
Owen, you're having an out-of-body experience, and you're seeing this guy cut off your arm.
God.
And there it goes.
There it goes again.
And there it goes again.
Yay!
Okay, one sec. Give us a second, folks. We are going to try and fix this problem. Yes. Anyway. So, folks, welcome to Alone Time with Lord Zarek Tigredius Haruk. And let me tell you, it is a honor in order to drag you people around with me. This shall be fun. Okay, just restarted Skype. How's that sound?
I just restarted my browser to make sure it wasn't like a Firefox memory leak or something.
You sound a lot better. I'm not really having a memory problem right this second. So.
I forget, did I? I forget, did I start this off saying Lord Zedek Tigredius Haruk?
Yeah, I think.
I don't fucking pay attention.
You need to!
I'll make that a mental note of shit I probably won't get around to.
Little bitch.
Anyway, so currently Owen's getting his arm hacked off.
Well, currently we're, let's see here. So we need to add this one to the call.
And Vic.
Hey, apparently we lost Vic.
There you go. Vic is currently restarting his Skype.
Well,
I kind of restarted the. Use my PSC. It There it is. There we are.
But pretty much Koro's head hitting the slab was the. For some reason, that song is just enjoyable. Why? Because you could definitely take someone's head, start slamming it against the wall, and play the song and never miss a beat.
Yes, sunglasses on too.
if Vic is with us, say something.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
I had to restart Skype.
Vic has returned from the land of the dead.
Nope.
The night of technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties.
Or Skype being Skype.
There you go.
I think Skype being Skype. Trying to update.
Skype being a bitch. Anyway, so Owen, you are now seeing yourself having your arm cut off. You can feel it too.
Probably be screaming, going, "What the fuck is this stupid bastard doing? Why did we come here? I'm gonna kill the constable."
You are in agonizing pain. You are feeling your arm being slowly cut off at the shoulder. Ooh, and he hands the arm off to Raggy, and Raggy is salivating.
I'm not going to. It's my friend's arm. He should have the choice of first eat.
But Raggy, your stomach is growling.
Are you going to call up on my sin?
Roll will save.
I've got a will save now, I'm a priest. Well, yay!
But no, Owen, you also feel the guy dig around, get the bone, get the nerve endings, all that good shit. Oh, you can feel so much stuff.
So on the scale of a paper cut to my fiance's mother
Like
putting her hand through her
like a
chest.
block.
Koro, currently what you're experiencing is a little bit less than the hand through your chest because you weren't able to feel that.
Oh, wow.
And Raggy, you look at the arm, you think to yourself, well, it's only right to let the friend have the first bite, and then you remember that you currently have the bread out.
Oh,
He does have a point. Fuck.
Hot sauce though. Oh fuck it, who cares? Yeah. So I'll just have a little nibble whilst I'm trying to hold back. Maybe a muscle or two.
And it's at that point you realize that you've eaten all the way to the bone.
Oh well, at least the biceps were nice. Although to be fair, you could have worked out more. Those triceps were a little small. Still, there we are. Happens, doesn't it?
Anyway.
And what's an arm between friends? Now we can be even closer. Does he won't be able to hold me back?
So Owen is currently going through surgery. Unelected surgery brought about by Raggy. Let's see here. So MacKenzie's currently having a beach party over here. Where she is asked in order to do some dancing. For money.
Oh, cool.
Shake what
Get
her
a
mama
roll for
gave
that.
her.
She has currently had 3 full bottles of mead.
Bottles of what?
Mead.
Oh, cool. What's my performance again? Fuck.
Oh, one sec.
A number.
Yes, a number. But
Number
what
between
number?
1 and
That was-
10.
Let's see here. You have a +4.
You're,
Oh, hey, look at that. You actually managed to put on a good enough show.
They
That a
shut
guy-
down you with copper pieces.
That a guy wants to take you to his house.
Yeah.
Well, correction. You currently want to go to this guy's house. Guy takes you to his house. Guy lives on the hill.
Last house on the left.
This place right here.
I just crossed another ocean.
Well, you guys take the long way. And it's a nice house. It's a big house. This is Gannon's house right here.
Ha!
Wait, Gannon's house where?
47.
His is the first house on the right.
So this guy's house technically is the last house on the left.
Pretty much. And Ipin, you're gonna be busy for the rest of the night. If you want, you can make rolls in order to see if you want to steal anything, since you're a rogue. Once the guy passes out, anyway. But yeah, Gannon, you do learn the woman's name after. But
It's a horror movie from the 60s, I think.
I think they remade it.
So I am sleeping with a serial killer.
It was remade with Jennifer Lawrence about 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Who cares about that?
Well, at least it's not the Nightmare on Elm Street.
Anyway, so Vic,
Hmm?
do you know your bonus in order to unlock the safe now?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
It would actually just be a +12.
Only.
Because technically that wouldn't really work on it, so...
Gonna add some pepper?
Yeah. Yeah, I got a couple left. I've only used 2 that weren't freebies. Shazam!
Yeah, you Irish this bitch. Like you just spun that thing in one direction until it was completely going pop off, and the door opens. You Irish this bitch.
I know you're not meaning the Irish from Red Dead Redemption.
No. Nah. He put a little English in it. So.
Try to put that back on once I open it.
Just like, whoops.
Puts it back on, falls off. Fuck it, whatever.
So you look inside.
Care.
You look inside the safe, and you see nothing.
Ain't that a shit?
Really?
Yep. Absolutely nothing in this safe.
Under the safe, though. No.
So it's magic, nothing?
You suspect this thing to be made out of lead.
I just meant from the inside that way, since I couldn't when it was closed. Maybe if I felt something when it was open.
You suspect this thing's made out of lead. Even the hidden compartments are made of lead.
All right. Time to take a closer look.
All right. You poke your head inside. You look around. You look up. You see a never-ending circle. You take your head outside, close it, walk out the door, going, nope, fuck this bullshit, no.
Yep, that's kind of what I expected.
And it's made in blood.
Yep.
What, did you see the circle again?
Yep.
Up.
In blood.
Just go ahead and close that. Lock it back up.
Can't lock it. It opens up, and you hear a slam.
What?
You look inside the safe, and it looks like the backing fell off. Oh, look, objects.
Oh. Tell me more.
You look inside, you see objects of various different degrees and sizes. You find a pair of dice. You find a quill. Oh, look at this. As you reach in very far and you pull out a bag.
Don't say anything.
Bag.
A bag.
Yep.
Is there anything in said bag?
You open it up.
Make the joke now.
You
I'm
open up.
going away.
You open up the bag. And you see a skull. It's poking up at you. Its eyes are on fire. It looks at you.
It says hi.
No. It goes, turn off that light.
You gonna just really close the bag? What?
Motherfucker, I'm joking.
Open the bag. What?
Jesus, man. Do you have any idea how long I've been in this damn freaking bag? Do you know how much space is in here? Shut up. No. Why should I shut up? He looks around, like sort of pokes his head out of the bag. Oh. You're doing sneaky things, aren't you?
Be a real dick move to scream right now, wouldn't it?
You're doing illegal sneaky things, aren't you? God motherfucking damn it, gonna kill... MacKenzie, I'm gonna kill you.
Kill my fucking tablet.
Working on it.
Get started on about this internet. I don't know why it's doing this.
Well,
But
legal is a gray area. I consider this investigating at this point.
what are you investigating? Turns to the dead body. Oh. Turns back towards you. The fuck did you do?
I didn't do anything. He was here when I got here. That's why I'm investigating.
Real close to your face. Likely story.
Likely story, my ass. How the hell do you think you got out of there? If I'd have known you were in there and we're going to be talking this much while I'm trying to be quiet and investigate this shit, I wouldn't have opened the bag in the first place.
Sorry, but the GM would not allow that. You had to open the bag in order to continue along with the plot.
Well? Why are you getting mad at me then?
Who said I was mad?
God.
No, I'm getting mad that currently one of your friends is getting enough plot and backstory to last him a month.
Woo!
Which one?
Yes.
Okay. So close. Gotcha.
Starts looking around. Jesus Christ, how long have I been in that thing? What year is it?
This year.
This year.
Ah, good. Okay, I've only been in there for a month.
What?
What? What? The fuck?
Floats out of the bag, bursts into green flames, starts floating around, going, okay, so...
Keep it down.
Not like they can see anything.
Oh, God. What do you mean?
Well, no, it's not like they can see me. There's currently a catwalk in the way.
Get on the couch.
We're
Copyright, yay.
It's like we are crouching inside of a little tiny office with the wall hiding our exact escapades. So as long as I float down below the windows, it should be fine. Plus, I don't exude light.
That was the important thing that I was waiting for you to actually say. Thank you.
Smack
Finally getting to some semblance of a point.
and smack.
Holds
Anyway.
up the bag.
By the way, that is very roomy in there. Gotta tell you, very roomy. Must be a bag of holding.
Vadim doesn't turn his head, but his eyes are immediately locked onto the bag, like,
No, you're not putting your bag of holding into my bag of holding.
Wait, you have a bag of holding? Fuck.
Yeah.
Huh, shit.
Let's see. I will keep that in mind.
And no, it's a portable hole in a bag of holding. Bag of holding in a bag of holding is just like a bag of holding in a bag of holding.
Yeah, it's only if the bag
It's
of
just a
holding
dual
inside of the
layer.
bag of holding opens up.
Yeah.
Or
I mean-
the bag of holding inside out.
Yeah, it's never.
Well, technically you turn the bag of holding inside out. You're not able to store anything until you turn it back inside.
Yeah, see, the rules have been. See, it's been balanced. It didn't used to be balanced. You used to be able to do a whole bunch of crazy shit with bags of holding. Anyway, continue on.
Anyway,
Yeah.
let's see here. What were the other two items I said? Paradise and a quill.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Sorry, the skull kind of knocked everything out of proportion for me.
Yeah, no shit. What? Who are you? You know what? No, we don't have time. We don't have time. Fuck it. Whatever. This fucking town. I swear.
Oh,
Alright.
you see the tentacles too.
Yeah.
Fun.
Occasionally.
Anyway, give me a second. As he goes up to the body and poof, right in the guy's head.
What?
Like he slams into the guy's head, turns into smoke, and he's now one with the guy's head.
Huh.
Huh.
That's an interesting trick.
Then he poofs out. Okay, I'm good.
That's a continued interesting trick.
Ah, no, you should have seen this guy's last moments. Oh my god, that was brutal. Never saw his killer, but man, he saw the blood splatter.
Did he have suspicions?
No.
Shit. All right.
But sadly, his head went a full 90 degrees, as you see up there, and he wasn't able to see the guy walk around, but could hear him.
All right. Well, we can figure all that out later. This is kind of... Yeah.
All right. Anyway, I'm gonna hitch a ride. Poof! Right into your skull.
Ah. What?
I knew that was coming.
Oh, God.
Vadim feels violated.
Again.
You
He
know,
now has 3 personalities in his head.
Yep.
It's the thing that eventually you'd think you'd get used to shit like this. He's a spiritualist, but no. What the fuck?
I am out of my comfort zone.
And it's not like he chose this line of work.
The future's life.
Nah, but you do hear a voice in your head. Man, it's roomy in here.
I knew that was coming.
The pool table.
Another voice speaks up in the back of Vadim's head saying it's getting more crowded than you'd think.
Did you know this guy has Minesweeper in here? Does he have any other apps? Ooh,
Wait.
pool.
We get apps?
Oh, free.
Huh? You actually have max Wi-Fi. Damn.
Huh.
Or not.
Hey, other voice. You want to play pool?
Sure.
Sweet. So Dreamscar and yet to be named Skull are currently playing pool in Vadim's head, and Vadim is currently going, "What the fuck?"
Yes, he is. He's... Would you shut up?
If only Owen was there to be talking to all 4 of you. Anyway.
4. Vadim has a 4th one? Jesus
Maybe.
Christ, man!
Yeah, he's got some problems, man.
Okay, you know what? Listen, this whole shit just got way too weird. Fuck this. Prestidigitation to blow any dust around. The fuck out.
All right. So you got the bag, you got the dice, you got the quill. Are you taking any other souvenirs from the warehouse on your way out? Now that you have a bag.
All
Everything.
souvenirs.
One moment.
While we're doing that, Gannon, you are complete. You're laying there in a makeshift mattress, currently next to a knocked out, bruised, cut, and rather happy looking woman. She said her name was Aurora.
Aurora. Houston, we have no problems.
Yeah, except for one. You are sore as fuck.
That will pass.
I had sex.
Yeah, you're thinking to yourself, I need to go see a priest in order to cast Cure Critical. You're currently on a quarter of a heart.
Oh God, no.
And your Vadim senses are tingling.
Heavily.
I don't want to get up.
Well, you couldn't get up if you tried, as you're currently being cuddled. And it's not the normal type of cuddling either. This is like she has snaked her form around you cuddling.
Right. If only I could reach my bow.
It lies just a few inches out of your reach.
It's like it like you swear to God you could get your fingertips around it if you could turn over just a little bit.
Not happening.
Any thoughts before we move on to Owen?
Nope.
No.
Ipin's just busy.
Ipin is busy. Gannon is busy. Vadim. Oh.
Vadim is just having a bad day.
Well, his day got a lot better.
Yeah, you got a bag of holding and some dice and a quill and...
A new friend.
Oh, I'm quite worried about that. Why are you rolling Why are you rolling D200s? The fuck? Huh? Alright, whatever.
That's how much damage you take.
Well, I'm at -2.
Vadim's day just got a whole lot better. Anyway, so Owen,
Yes.
it's a bit time later. You're waking up all groggy. You have no memory of what just happened. Gannon is currently getting up himself. The girl, the girl's happy. She wants to know where he's staying because she's gonna come make a visit to him.
It's called the Rusty Dragon.
Mm-hmm. Let's hear. Ipin is currently alone. Well, not alone, but she's currently in a house of rich man.
Owen will probably sit up and go, "Oh God, my head," and then move his right hand to his forehead, going, "Son of a bitch."
And clank.
Actually, you punch
Clank.
yourself in the head, knocking yourself back out.
I feel cold. Why is my hand cold?
And Raggy's right above you.
Hi.
Will open his eyes, look at his hands, and just instinctively grab Raggy around the throat, just going, "How did this happen?"
Do you grab him with your right arm? And Raggy, you are currently being constricted.
Yeah, I looked at him and said, well, you asked for it. See, it's on the notes.
Out of game, I'm laughing. Owen just cuts his red eyes cut to Raggy going, I came here to get my heart fixed. And
That's
I
right.
wake up.
You came here to get one of your limbs replaced. I remember we talked about it. It's hard.
just takes his left hand and is just rubbing his forehead, just going like, I could probably he lets go and looks. Where's the doctor at?
Doctor is currently busy with another patient.
Yeah. We'll punch Raggy.
Raggy goes through the wall.
Yeah. Firstly,
That's fairly usual. That's going to happen once a session, hasn't it?
Only this time it did take a few rounds.
yeah, no. Anyway. Owen would tell Ray, firstly, a heart is not a limb. Secondly, you let him hack off my... What? You're through the wall? What?
I'll spit out some bricks and say, isn't it? Well, It's part of the body, isn't it?
It's not a limb, it's an organ, you Where is my arm?
Yeah, here are the bones. I saved them for you. And I'll have a big smile.
Owen just growls at Raggy, so I've got this straight. You let him not did he replace my heart? Never mind. Never mind.
No.
That's not important right now. You let the man remove my arm, and then you ate my arm.
Well, it was a spare rib. What else are you supposed to do with it?
You might want to give that doctor a pamphlet. You might want to rip his leg off.
Uh,
Have him join the church. I'm going somewhere. And make sure you bring those limbs back with you. And he'll point to the box, and he'll just walk out.
Oh, you got to avoid. I'll shout after him. You got to avoid plant pots. They're lethal. I will gather my stuff, whistle to Ruby, and follow Owen.
He'll probably punch a wall on the way out.
Oh, what wall? There's no more wall.
Another wall that he finds.
That wall is gone too.
I'm liking this fucking arm. Huh.
And then you look at it, like you're just getting used to it. You know, it's a brand new arm. Not really too much you know about it. You look at it, and then you point it over there, and yeah, please roll 3d8.
All right.
You explode a wall as a beam of what's your IME color?
Oh, it's a sickly black flame.
Okay, so a sickly black flame shoots out of your arm in a ball format, hits a wall, and explodes the wall. Leaves a nice big hole.
Owen will just kind of like move the fingers of the hand, clenching it, looking at Raggy, looking at the hand, looking at the wall, looking at the burning char. I think I will let you have a pass on this one. Just once. I know. I could use a drink. Proceeds to pull the bottle out of his pack. Seeing that is his heart still beeping?
Nope.
No? Huh, well, at least if I can fix that, and he's gonna drink from that bottle, that nice bottle of booze.
By the way. You start drinking and you fall backwards, and Raggy, you notice the color disappear from his heart. We're sorry, critical power failure.
Oh yeah, that was the weak one, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Owen will quickly, before he collapses, swap power cells.
Nope.
No.
You're drinking.
Oh, that was a terrible mistake then.
Raggy. Raggy?
Don't fuck it up.
So you notice Owen fall backwards after blowing up a wall with a blast of power energy, and yeah, he looks to have lost a lot of color.
He lost the voices in his head.
His heart has lost all color. It looks like it turned off.
Oh, well, that's disappointing. Colour is important in life. Otherwise, how do you have purple? And life without purple just isn't any fun.
Well, did Owen buy a purple?
Hey, Owen bought a purple for when that shit wears out in a week.
Okay, yeah, so Owen has purple. It looks like it would fit in the heart. Would
In
Raggy
that case,
like?
I will take some purple and add it to the heart because hearts should be purple. I've seen them, and when they're working, they are purple, and when they're not working, they're grey, and I know that for sure.
Well, it is. The heart is currently gray. Yes. So you press the button. You press the button on his shoulder. The heart comes out. You replace the now dead vial with the purple vial, and push it in. And now he wakes back up.
Probably aghast. Kind of blacked out there for a second. Hi, Raggy.
How are you doing, Owen? You've got colour.
Yes, I do. I guess. What happened? You know, maybe I. Yeah. Let's not talk about this to anybody.